Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax as we bring to you the Sea Island Morning Show presents Bennett and Brown. All right, good morning. I tell you, we have you know what, Seven, I have these new headsets on, and it sounds like I'm in the airplane.
Out of space. I love it, though.
You like that? Well, let me turn it down. All right, everyone, good morning. This is yours truly, Sea Island, here on the Sea Island Morning Show. I tell you, of course, we have a whole lot to talk about and not a lot of time. So listen, everybody, get that pen ready. Get that pen and piece of paper. Let me give you our 1-800 numbers. Our phones are working fine today. 1-800-450-7876. Today, what we're talking about is how have beauty gone too far? I tell you, listen now, Seven. You know, it's always a pleasure to see you today.
You too, babe.
But today, we're going to make it hot today. Have beauty gone too far?
Yeah, this topic is hot.
Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff to talk about.
A lot to talk about.
Have beauty gone too far? Alonzo said, yes, some folks have did a little too much. But listen, have beauty gone too far? I tell you.
So good morning, everyone. This is Seven Brown, and like we said, we are on the Sea Island Morning Show, and it's time for us to get our breakfast with celebrity Chef Wendell.
All right. Good morning, Chef.
Good morning, guys. How are you guys doing this morning?
Awesome.
Wonderful. How are you?
Great. How was the turkey?
Turkey was awesome. But let's take it to the healthy stuff. I'm ready.
And listen,
Ready
Chef. Yeah, Chef, you're talking about something. How was the turkey? And you know we're not going to tell you how the turkey was, Chef. You're not going to get us on the air. Talk to us. Give us our breakfast.
Well, we've got a good breakfast this morning. This is for the whole household, and it's very simple. We do it all day long. We drink something. I always encourage water, but let's encourage tea. Tea is really good as a supplement for that Kool-Aid, a supplement for sodas. So we got chamomile tea, green tea, spearmint tea, ginger peach tea. So teas are really good if you put it over ice for the kids. You can also give your babies chamomile tea. It'll help relax them. And green tea is really great for antioxidants. But my major topic is, it goes into the holidays that we're dealing with here. You are what you eat, that you put in your body. I always say, would you put bad gases out your car? No. Would you put on the wrong earrings if you're a woman? No. Would you put on the wrong ideas of life? No. But the whole thing is, we out here put on all these things in our mouth like a trash can. We put things in our mouth, and it's truly like a trash can. We smoke, we drink, and we never think about our bodies. So I think you are what you eat, and that's my focus today, about what you eat and watch what you eat today. My information I want to give you guys is www.facebook.com/My Baby's Mama Can't Cook. It's a new book I put out for single mothers with kids, eating well and eating healthy. So that's www.facebook.com/My Baby's Mama Can't Cook. And thank you guys, and have a great holiday.
All right, Chef Wendell. All right, everyone, that was Breakfast with Chef Wendell, and what we're going to do is we're going to put that on the Sea Island Morning Show website. A lot of listeners have called, and they can't get to the website because you're spelling Island wrong. It's CALAN morningshow.com. This is giving you an opportunity to get all the updates and latest things on there. I just put an article on the Sea Island Morning Show website, 7, in reference to our last week topic. But before we go there, let me introduce to our new listeners again. For the first time listeners, this is the Sea Island Morning Show featuring Bennett and Brown. This show is a beauty talk radio. This is where we cater to beauty, fashion, beauty awareness, and beauty education. We're here to teach, to inform on all the latest products, hair trends, and basic skincare. So we want to make sure that you know all about that. Now, last week we had an awesome guest. Many of you, our phone calls were flooded because there was something going on here. The router was down, and you wasn't able to tune in to the station. But listen, go to the SeaIslandMorningShow.com website, and you can listen to all of the last shows.
Yeah, and it was an awesome show. Michaela Angela Davis really took us there. She has a lot of information, and I can't wait to really hear from her again. I think we're going to have her back.
Oh yeah, she's going to be coming to DC, Free the Girls movement at the Bennett Career Institute next year. So we're really excited to have that. But one of the things that stuck with me and inspired me to do an article, it should be on our Sea Island Morning Show website, and that is how to find a mentor.
That's really important because a mentor is going to guide your career. So you have to choose wisely.
Oh, most definitely. Now, that's a whole nother topic we can get into, but just let me give you a snippet. You need to go to the website. Make sure you like us on Facebook, but go to the website. How to find a mentor. A lot of times, Seven, that's not really easy because you find people that's doing what you want to do. And when you come in contact with those people, then a lot of times, envy sets in. A lot of times they don't want to share their knowledge. A lot of times they think that you're coming to, try to get a heads up on what they're doing and surpass them.
Yeah, I don't like that concept. I think that people who have knowledge and don't share it, you're doing a disservice to yourself and your whole, career and business, because that's what it's for. It's to pass it along. Eventually the torch is going to go.
Baby.
And you want the next person to know what they are doing.
Baby, you preaching this morning, because let me just tell you something. I tell people all the time, everyone know that I'm the owner of the Bennett Career Institute, the largest beauty school on the East Coast. And I tell people all the time that what God has for me, it is for me. Mm-hmm. I will sit down and share with you. Then there is a consultation fee because I'm not no fool.
Always a fee.
Oh yeah, you're going to pay. But I'm going to pour my heart out to you, and I'm going to give you everything that God has bestowed in me. But the question is, it's going to be up to you and what you've done. My pastor, Dr. Owens at Greater Mount Calvary, preached something when I was 12 years old, and I never forgot it. And that sermon was, what do you have in your hands? Everyone, God has orchestrated us with different talents and different gifts. We all have something that we can bring forward to the table. And oftentimes you need to get that mentor, someone that can help mold you. Because, a lot of folks don't go to church. A lot of folks don't see, black folk, they don't go to the psychiatrist and the psychologist, and, they don't pay attention to the social worker. So, you have to be able to have someone that you can bounce off those ideas, someone that can take you under your wings. And I'll just say this last point. In my article, I talk about, if you can't find a mentor, take a class.
A class is always good. I want to clear up one thing. We're talking about consultation, you just mentioned. Mm-hmm. There's a difference between a consultation and a mentor. A consultation is for the service.
That's right.
Right? A mentor should not be charging. That is a free service where you pass along your knowledge. That's why you can't do it for everyone. It's when you take someone under your wing. So I just want to be clear about that.
Oh, true. And when I talked about consultation, I'm talking about when people come in the door for the first time. Let's say you come in and you have 1,000,001 questions. You're going to pay for that. Then if we establish that you're going to be a mentee, then that's something different.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, but when you first come into the door, because what I've known to happen, Alonzo, so many times, people will come in and say, I want to open up a salon or barbershop. And then what they do is they come in and get all the information, where to get furniture, where to get this, where to get that from. And then you never see them again until they're posted up down the street from your place of business. So it's a situation where if you're going to come in and get them, girl, let's stay on top of it.
Please. I was about to get you.
Okay, because I was about to really go there. Listen, okay, so 7.
Let's get a recap of our week.
Yeah, now I would just say that the Michaela Angela Davis, she just really inspired me. So go to the website CALANmorningshow.com. How was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was wonderful, but you know what I always say? It was entirely too short. Seems like time on holidays, it goes by double time.
Okay. Listen here, everyone. What we're going to be doing today is we want you to start calling us now. Have beauty gone too far? We want to talk about these articles that's been popping up all over the paper. The woman in Florida who injected a butt with Fix-A-Flat, and the lady that was in Florida, and then the lady in Georgia who was coming here to Washington. She's paid over 100 visits at the JW Marriott, giving people silicone injections in their butts. I want to hear from you. How do you feel about that?
Every time I hear it, I get chills. I just can't believe it.
I mean, do you think that we're taking this thing a little too far? We're going to talk about that when we come back on. We're going to talk about that when we come back.
Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because it's just amazing to me how you can go to a person that's not a licensed professional in a hotel room, lay down on the side of a bed and get something as serious as silicone shots in your butt or in your hips. Something is wrong.
You're definitely right about that.
We're going to talk about that. Call me, everybody, 1-800-450-7876. Have we gone too far with this thing called beauty? We'll be right back live here on the C. Allen Morning Show with Bennett and Brown.